Saw a little bit of that.
Yeah.
There may be a few more snow showers across our southern counties overnight. My biggest concern is that it's not going to be that much, but with temperatures in the 20s, it could be a little slippery tomorrow morning, especially along the I-94 corridor, so watch out for that. Good evening, everybody. I wanted to show you a quick bird's eye view of the temperatures. These are current temperatures across the lower 48 states right now. 25 in Chicago, 18 in Des Moines, 14 in Minneapolis. There is some colder air up here, and that's going to be punching in briefly as we get into Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and Wednesday, and then it's going to lift out of here, and then we'll start a little bit of a warming trend. Generally dry and quiet for the next 2 days. Now, I just said maybe some light snow showers south of Grand Rapids overnight, maybe a few flakes and flurries around Grand Rapids in the north, but generally on the quiet side by Michigan December standards. A brief Arctic blast will start some lake effect snow probably Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, but I think we keep a lid on the amounts because there's a few things not coming in together very similar to the event last time where we have some drier air, we have a temperature inversion about 4,000 or 5,000 feet above the surface, so we might pick up 1 to 3 inches or so as we go Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and then it should be shutting down as we get to the second part of Wednesday. And then 40s this weekend look possible, and a green Christmas with a question mark. I mentioned that a couple of weeks ago. It's looking more probable that if we don't see some snow over the next few days, and we will get in on some lake effect, but there's really nothing coming in much after that. So our Christmas may be green. That's what it looks like right now. Of course, stay tuned to later forecasts, and the weather can change every 5 minutes here in West Michigan, and we stay on top of that. As we look at our live Doppler radar, we have some light snow showers, flakes and flurries along the Michigan-Indiana state line, and those will continue to blossom a little bit more, but it's not going to get out of hand. Probably only a dusting to less than an inch along and south of 94. The further south you go along the state line and then over the state line, it's going to get a little bit heavier there, but still not out of hand. We're just going to see a glancing blow across our southern counties from a system that's further to the south. We're in the northern fringe of that. Clear skies up there in Big Rapids, 17 degrees there, 23 in Fremont at this hour. We're 25 in Grand Rapids. We're in the mid-20s out there. Most lows will fall into about the low to mid-20s with a cloud cover that will stay intact. Here's clouds and radar moving over the last several hours. There is a fair amount of cloud cover out there, but look at this system. Most of the heavier snow, these darker shades of blue, moving like so it will miss us. But it's this area here, very light flakes and flurries, which will come in here. And some of these darker bands of blue may get up to around the Michigan-Indiana state line. That's where you might pick up about an inch or so of accumulation. If you're a little further north of that, around 94, not much, but maybe enough to glaze the roadways up overnight and into the morning commute. I think the rest of us from Grand Rapids northward, probably just a few flakes and flurries is all we're talking about. So the forecast for tomorrow and our Monday, we'll start with cloudy skies, maybe some light snow showers, flakes or flurries, but as we progress through the day, I think we'll turn partly sunny. It'll be generally dry and quiet. Temperatures around 33 degrees. We'll start with a southeast wind that turns northwest through the day at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So here's what it looks like on the weather map. This is at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Again, the system is further down to the south, and this model's not picking up on it, but there may very well be a few snow showers across those southern counties, as we've been mentioning. Most of this system and most of the moisture is going to miss our area. This is through 6 p.m. on Monday. Notice we clear out a little bit. Should see a little bit of sunshine. Monday night into Tuesday, there's not much going on. Partly cloudy skies. This is Tuesday at 6 a.m. I think we get out on some sunshine. In the daytime hours of Tuesday is dry, but there's the Arctic or the strong cold front that's going to be blasting in here later Tuesday afternoon in the evening hours. Colder air behind that. And this model, just like it did last week, and other models really having a hard time on picking up on the lake effect snow. Sometimes they have that issue, but I think with the colder air that's in place, there's probably going to be some lake effect snow showers Tuesday evening and early through the overnight hours going into Wednesday. There may be a quick burst of a couple of inches of snow during that time frame along and west of US 131, and then that'll go into our Wednesday morning commute, and then it will tend to shut down throughout the day. And you can see that time frame here. It's really not showing a whole lot, but I think that's the way it'll shake out with that lake effect snow. High pressure will build in throughout the day on Wednesday, and as I said, it will shut that lake effect down. So here are the numbers then. About 33 degrees tomorrow. We'll start with some cloud cover, maybe some flakes or flurries across the southern counties in the morning, otherwise turning partly sunny. 30 degrees on Tuesday. Tuesday itself is dry, but as we get into the evening and the nighttime hours, we start to see the lake effect kick up a little bit because of the colder air that's punching in behind that cold front. That goes into the first part of Wednesday, but Wednesday afternoon, we may even see some sunshine later on Wednesday, especially along and east of US 131. About mid-20s on Wednesday, and then we already turn the corner and start to warm up. By the way, there's going to be a couple of cold mornings in there down in the teens. And look at this, 36 on Thursday, 38 on Friday, 40 on Saturday and Sunday. This is the last weekend before Christmas. We're talking 40 and 43 degrees as we go into the weekend. Generally quiet conditions. I don't see anything well defined in the weather maps right now. So again, we'll see some lake effect here for some of us. And if there's no other snow systems that come in, which there doesn't appear to be, we may in fact have a green Christmas. We'll wait a little bit on that. The jury's not completely out on that yet, but we'll wait, and there may be another chance or two coming in. But that's the way it looks right now. Derek?